All right. Consider for a moment being put into a cage where your only food is moldy Purina human chow. Everything your human needs for growth and reproduction, now with ground up minerals. And your only drink is dirty water. And just out of reach of your cage is fresh strawberries. This picture just wouldn't be complete without a farmer saying, I must be taking good care of these humans because most of them haven't died. I think that this is what I see when I go to most places where they're raising chickens. Now, I wrote the article. I got a lot of hate mail after my article appeared, mysteriously. But the other thing is that I got a lot of people that wrote and said that they came to the same conclusions that I did, that they traveled the same path. Everything in here is in my obnoxious opinion. So, how many of you have cleaned a chicken coop before? Does it smell awesome? Man. I raised chickens for many years, and I was sick of shoveling shit. I was selling the eggs or the meat for just a pinch more than what I was paying for the feed. Only I was very passionate about getting organic feed. And even though I'm buying this organic feed, I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, I even kind of wonder if it's organic. And then plus on top of that, when you buy organic feed, if you will buy organic chicken feed, why do you suppose they don't just sell it to people? Do you know why?
Because it's not organic.
It's totally organic.
It's not okay. FDA doesn't approve it for people food.
Exactly. The USDA does not approve it for people food. It's not okay for human consumption. And that's what you feed your chickens. And a lot of times it's moldy, and they come up with ways to cover up the mold. Whenever we put any animal into a cage or a fence, then as a person of conscience, we must give them a life that is better than the life that they would have if they were in the wild. Now, I know that a lot of people don't agree with that. And so then, but that's where I'm going to start with. I'm going to push that, and then you guys choose whether or not you agree with it. And the natural habitat of chicken is a jungle. Oh, I was at a farm once, and they were like all upset because the chickens got out and ate all the strawberries. And all I could think is like, they were angry. They were angry at the chickens. They were like, we got to build a stronger fence. We got to keep them penned in. We can't let them come out and eat our strawberries. And all I could think was, it's like, this is brutality to chickens. Why can't these other living creatures have deliciousness when they could have gotten it in the jungle? I went to a lot of places, and they were like so excited to show me their amazing and elaborate works of woodworking that was the chicken coop. And it's like, wow, that's a chicken palace. The chickens don't get any sun when they're in this area. And a lot of times, I think about half the time I would be visiting someplace, the ground level inside the chicken run would be this much higher than the ground level outside of it. And there's nothing green inside. And then there's plants all around, and they're all picked off about that far from the fence. Who can tell me what I hate about this package?
Vegetarian diet. Yep,
Vegetarian diet. Chickens are not vegetarian. It's not cool. It's malnourishment for a chicken. So not only are they being fed this moldy food that isn't qualified to feed to people, but they're very limited on what they're allowed to eat. If you like this sort of thing, come on out to the forums at permies.com, where we talk about animal husbandry, homesteading, and permaculture all the time.